That's it, Brian? Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room.
Okay, good morning. So it's Wednesday, April 17th, I think. But yeah, we're at this tattoo shop called Dago's in Houston. If you're from the area, then you've heard about it. But yeah, I'm here with Deja. She's upset, but yeah, on Wednesday they do like $1 piercings. So I wanted to get my
do $1 pierce. Like you can't get what you want.
yeah, like so far the experience, I'm not really liking it, and we haven't even got piercings. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get mine because Deja wanted to get both sides of her nose done. They told her she couldn't do that; she could only get one side. Then she wanted to get like the bar in your ear, the industrial piercing. They said she couldn't do that. And the lady, like we were with two different people. The lady that was doing me or having me sign papers or whatever, she didn't even ask me questions. She was basically just telling me where to sign. And like when people would ask her questions, she would just be like, just sign here. I'm like, so yeah, and it's quite a few people here, so we're just waiting. And we got these little cards with our numbers on it.
And the reason she didn't want to do it is just because she didn't want to. Like there wasn't like, oh, we don't have the needle for that. She's like, yeah, I don't want to do it today.
And I get like Deja, like with the two no's, like I was telling her, like I get if they said, okay, that'll be $2 instead of just one. I held up 3 fingers. I see if it would be like $2 instead of just $1 because it's like two separate piercings.
Which is what I expected.
Yeah, like, but don't just sit up here and say, oh, we're not gonna do that today. Like we. But anyway, let me go ahead and talk about that. Parking here is horrible. Like they already expect a lot of people to come here on Wednesdays, and they barely have parking. Like when we got here, we're here with Deja's friend Corey too. But when we got here, we had to park behind a car that was already in the slot, and we weren't the only ones doing this. It was a bunch of people parking behind cars that were already in a parking spot. Like they're building another shop like across the street, and it has more parking, but it's still not like a lot for how many people come here. If y'all hear some noise, it's the trash truck, so ignore that. It's trash day or whatever. But anywho, I just got home from Dago's. It's around like 1:30 in the afternoon. We got to Dago's at like 11, I believe. And we were there maybe 30 minutes to an hour. When we got there, it was like, I was number 20 in line, and they were like on number 5. But the piercings, low-key, they went pretty quick. Like, she was really quick with, like, getting people in and out. So it didn't take too long. It wasn't that bad waiting or whatever. But it was a little sketchy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one thing that kind of, like, I was like, wait, what? Like, when she went to do the piercings, she didn't, like, sterilize or clean the area. I'm expecting her to pull out, like, an alcohol swab and wipe my stomach. But she didn't do that. And I noticed, like, with Deja got 2 piercings. She got her belly button. Okay, like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by the trash truck. But yeah, they didn't sterilize the area. Like, Deja, she got 2 piercings, her nose and her belly button, and they didn't clean the area. But she did switch gloves or whatever, use new needles, whatever the case may be. So I was like, maybe it'll be okay. But the pain, it didn't really hurt that bad, honestly. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably around maybe like a 3 or 4. Like, it hurt like when she first started, and then she was like, don't hold your breath, that can make you pass out. I didn't even know if I was holding my breath or not. I think she was just saying that to everybody. But yeah, so it didn't hurt like a lot. Like, I've been through worse pain. Like, I've had 3 surgeries. So yeah, but yeah, so it was okay. I mean, it did bleed a little. I don't think I showed y'all, but this is what it looks like. When I first got in the car, like I was sitting like this. Like I was like I was sitting like that because like it hurt like at first, but then after a few minutes, like it really didn't hurt at all. Like right now it doesn't hurt. Like I can feel it, but it doesn't hurt. So yeah, if you want to get your belly button pierced, I suggest just doing it. It doesn't hurt that bad. And I don't think I have a high tolerance for pain, meaning like I can take pain. I don't think I have that. I've just known things to hurt way worse. So yeah, that was my little experience getting tattoos, getting a piercing at Dago's. Like if you're from the Houston area or like around the Houston area, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Dago's. Supposedly, Tupac got a few tattoos from Dago's. Actually, like on the wall, on one of their walls, they have a bunch of pictures of Tupac's and like a little Tupac collage. I should have vlogged it, but I didn't. But yeah, they showed the tattoos that he got done there, and yeah, like you're not supposed to film in there. That's why I didn't film me actually getting the piercing, and that's why I didn't film like a bunch of stuff in there. I just filmed a little bit because Deja like let me know like, yo, don't get caught because you're not supposed to be filming. So yeah, that's why I didn't vlog a lot in there. But the process was pretty fast, honestly. It didn't take that long. Like getting the actual piercing, she took maybe 2 or 3 minutes on me, and I was done. So it was pretty quick. And I think they're like across the street. We saw that they're building another Dago's, which they need because they need a bigger parking lot, honestly. And it seems like the Dago's that they're building, it has more parking spots, but not a lot. Because we're like, when we went today, like they kept having to call people out and be like, hey yo, who has a white Camry or who has a silver Toyota, or that's the same car. But yeah, they kept having to call people's cars out and be like, yo, you need to move your car, because people were just parking behind people that were already in parking spots. So yeah, I don't know, there was some stuff that was sketchy about the place, but the piercing only cost $1. You get what you pay for. And honestly, it was pretty like okay. But the lady there that did the piercing, she was like getting people to sign the consent forms and taking the money and doing the piercings. She was low-key kind of rude. But then again, she did talk to us like while we were getting the piercings, and she wasn't that rude. But I don't know. Because like Deja didn't even get all the piercings that she wanted to get. She wanted to get both sides of her nose, an industrial bar piercing, and her belly button. And she only got to get one side of her nose and her belly button because the lady was like, we're not doing certain things. And I'm just like, if you can pierce one side of the nose, why can't you just pierce the other side for another $1? And I think I talked about this earlier, but yeah, it just didn't make sense. But yeah, that was my experience. I'm probably going to do a whole separate video, like, on this, maybe, like, 6 months later, or however long it's supposed to take to heal. That's another thing I didn't like. They didn't really give us much info. Like, they just made us sign the consent forms and did the piercings. They didn't say, what do you need to clean it? They didn't say how long it's going to take to heal. They didn't say do's and don'ts. They didn't say anything. They just did it. So now I got to Google and see, like, what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to keep it from getting infected and, you know, staying clear. So I'll probably do a video, like, when it totally heals. And I'm going to, like, give y'all all the info, the details, do's and don'ts, all that good stuff. And I'm also probably going to do a little mini haul showing you like new belly button rings that I get, because I don't want to keep this in forever, even though I'm okay with this because it's basic. So yeah, I'm gonna wait and do that whenever it heals. So stay tuned for that. And this might be the end of the vlog, so like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and follow me on my social media.